How did you fit in the control room, sir?
Yeah, exactly.
I peed on the seats.
You should have read that. So, who played that with him? I don't even know. Was it you?
Yeah, I was the roving reporter.
I saw a little bit, and then my thing was up on me, but that'd be funny to do something. Make him in. Goodbye.
Well, welcome to T-Bone's Hot Spot Thursday night stand-up comedy special. We got two of our alumni from the comedy workshop coming in to make you guys laugh tonight. We'll be back on next week. Hopefully have a few more people, but tonight we've got Phil Stoneberger and Eric Burden.
Done.
Yeah. He's got a burden. He's got a burden, but he's done with it for tonight. He's going straight to the comedy world. Coming up first, who wants to go first? Coming up first, we got Eric Dunn. Let me give him a microphone.
I want to hear Eric Dunn's repertoire. Hey, can you hold on one second while you're doing that? I have to start this one thing before you get started. Don't pay attention, man. Don't let him start with that.
Yeah, please. Call in.
Yeah, he's reserving his velvet rope.
Going off that Rouge carpet. All the viewers are had just come up.
I think you gotta wait till 9 o'clock.
Check. What?
Maybe somebody might come.
You guys can go twice.
Yeah, why not? I'll do it. Which one am I in?
Cordless.
Cordless. Okay.
Wireless.
Well, hello everybody out there in internet land. I'm out of the house. Couldn't be happier to be here. I've discovered a lot of things about myself in the last couple of years, and one is that I'm definitely a stay-at-home dad. Such a stay-at-home dad, I'm starting to have fantasies about the Little Mermaid and Pocahontas. Hell, they make them that way. They make them that way. They make them to where the first scene that they see in there, they're scantily clad. They're perfect because they've been drawn. What's that supposed to do for us? That's, I think, what led to the MTV generation. Now everybody's half naked. What's that supposed to do? I stayed home. I want to watch Little Mermaid. God, screw you. I can't even wrap my mind around it half the time. 2-year-olds. I got one. Give her a chance to do that. Pass on that. I'll let that sink in for a second. Every single morning, I get her up out of her crib and I set her down, and she just starts looking for death everywhere in the house. I'm not even awake yet. She's got a quarter in her hand and looking for every single socket she can find. And I'm losing my hair slowly but surely. Restaurants are fun. Damn, restaurants are a lot of fun. I totally just lied to you. Restaurants are not fun at all. I gotta deal with dumb people that are making more money than me. They're gonna have such a better life than me, and I have to make sure that they're happy. But the questions they ask me is like, how did you make it through college without falling down or paying a nerd to do your shit for you? You can't even read a damn menu. I cannot tell you how many times somebody look at something on the menu, will look at me directly in the eye and say, "What is this?" Like we have a salad on the menu. It's called a mozzarella and a tomato salad. A very prim and proper lady. Let's just call her a plastic surgery bomb. Because her lips are so big, I can probably push her face up against the window and she'd stick. She looked at me and said, The mozzarella tomato salad, is that the one with the tomatoes and the cheese? Nope, absolutely not. It is not what you think it is. So, I mean, it's incredible the amount of people that will come into my restaurant or at a bar. Like, I've been a bartender before, too. And this, you're welcome. He comes and sits in front. This gentleman comes in and he's dressed well. His hair's slicked back. He looks like a douchebag, so I'm thinking he's educated. And he'll sit down directly in front of me, and he'll sit right here. The draft are right here in front of me. And he goes, "What do you have on draft?" Well, let's see what I got. This one over here, the blue one, 1.5 feet tall with big blue letters on it, that's Bud Light. And then I'll go through 25 different drafts, tell them about what the history and what's in them, and what they taste like, and offer them samples. Go through all this stuff, and he goes, "I'll have a Bud Light." Of course you will. Yes, sir, right away, sir. Another thing I've learned about being a stay-at-home dad is that television is your only saving grace. Especially when you have one of those cable boxes that the weather will just change the channel when you're randomly. Like if it's windy out, you can be watching Telemundo 1 second and then TBS the next, and you don't even change the damn channel. It happened to me just the other day, and it confused me because my mind just flies in different directions every chance it gets. I'm watching, what was I watching? Oh, Scarface. Scarface. And, how you doing? You want to come? And then it switches over to Telemundo, and I'm watching, Total Recall or something like that. So I decided to mix it. And I can't control this. No way. All of a sudden, Tony Montana and Arnold Schwarzenegger are doing a drug deal in Spanish. In my head, this is what it comes out of. ¿Qué toques? ¿Quieres la cocaína? Yo no sé. ¿Cuándo sube? Cocaína, necesitamos el vende la cocaína, lo necesitamos. Why are you talking like this to me? Then, what happens if other characters start speaking in Spanish? Herbert the Pervert from Family Guy. I was going to do Christopher Walken, but the last time I did it sounded like Arnold Schwarzenegger, so I'm going to pass on that. Relationships are fun. Without a doubt. They produce arguments, produce stress. This is the American dream. That was just a little bit of bitterness come out. Just hold on for a second. Government's out again. Lost a 747. They lost a 747. It's as long as this block. They lost it like a set of fucking car keys. You can find me doing a 37 and a 35. You can't find a 747. Seats 1,000 people. In-flight movie, stewardesses, people from out of town. We lost it. Where'd it go? I don't know. Check a lost and found. Yeah, crazy. They can find T-Bone's cousin. Didn't they find Pookie last week?
Yeah,
They finally found him, but still can't find him. It's been, a month? I've been doing a bit on this for 6 weeks and still don't find the damn thing.
They use that sonar thing.
Yeah. You mean Flipper?
Yeah.
Flipper's gone, man. He can't find it no more. He's busy. He's busy enjoying his retirement money. He ain't finding shit. In my younger days, I was a bit of a prankster, not too awful bad. I mean, I only surrounded around one guy who's in a monkey bar, so that wasn't that big a deal. I only took one guy and put him on a mattress and floated him into the middle of a lake. That was not a big deal. But my most favorite ones, you know the little snap pops? You throw them on the ground, they make a little sound. Put them under somebody's toilet seat. Hold on. I hope you have some sturdy ceilings. You guys will sit down. I forgot I had to go to the bathroom. The next one, this has got to be my favorite one, is you got to take 2 flashlights. And you got to wait until, you got to be really close to the person you're about to do this to, because if not, well, check the obituaries the next day. You stand over them while they're sleeping. You put the flashlight that close to their face. You turn them on and go, look out for the car! And just wait. Because then when they wake up, they see headlights. You may laugh down, but you will have to change those sheets. I'm an extra Jehovah's Witness. I don't have the same thing. Cheers to that for my problems. Going door to door on a day-to-day basis when you're 8 and 10 years old certainly provides a lot of fun. Like now I'm on the other side. Now I'm on the other side when somebody knocks on my door at 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm hungover. Want to stick a gun in somebody's face. Anyways, there's a lot of issues there. You know, being an only child it provides a lot of challenges too. It means you talk to yourself a lot. A lot. I mean a lot. Because there's only so much you can do, you know, to entertain yourself on a day-to-day basis. And I do it in public now. I do it in public a lot. People will call me out on it. I'm doing it so much. And I'll literally be walking down the middle of the street. Who knows what I'm talking? Who knows what I'm talking to? Who I'm talking to? What resolution I'm going to come up with? And people are like, who the fuck are you talking to? And it'll take me off guard. I'm like, what? You had the balls to tell me about it? What's wrong with you? But, anyways. I think that's all I got for you this evening. Hard to get a lot of momentum, but 3 people sitting here. It's better than a family reunion. Thank you.
You got 2 people and a deaf guy.
Yeah, that's true.
That's right. Weren't you just outside talking with the phone up to your ear with the speakerphone on, still saying, what? What?
He was, for real. That's not even a joke.
Which kind of joke was
There'll be one.
All right, these guys are auditioning. We're going to save our comments for later and off camera. Coming up next, we got Mr. Phil the
I'm
Thrill
not ready yet. I
Stoneburner.
don't have any new material. I have to sit
So
here.
use your
It's
old
about
shit.
practicing, right?
I'm
That's
getting
all.
good.
We just heard it before. It's good. It's good. We heard it. It's all good.
I didn't get up and do some of your old stuff. I like to be last.
You are last. It's you too. I'm not. I did that for comedy workshop. I'm not a comedian.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Be scared.
I'm trying to think.
I wasn't really ready either, clearly.
All right, you gotta maybe go again. Make you get warmed up. Yeah, that was your warm up.
Oh, you're gonna go again?
You trying to talk that bad?
You keep calling me Jeff.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, no. You can't hear
I
yourself.
think the repetition, like, doesn't he put his mouth up too close?
It's a
Not singing a song.
thug-like. He's thug-like.
I was born a poor black child. And I grew into, not even a rich white guy, but, oh, I know something that I was trying to add right now. My wife decided she was gonna get me on a diet so I could be more healthy in my older age. So she took me down to this sweet tomatoes. Remember that place?
Yeah.
So I went walking in there. I got this buffet. I just kept on looking for where the food was. Finally, they go up and they said, "You have a problem, sir?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm looking for some food." And he said, "Well, food all over here." I said, No, you don't understand. That's the food that my food eats.
The salad. That's the food my food eats.
I don't eat that shit. My food eats that shit.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's true.
That's true. Oh, you missed this one.
Okay.
When I was talking about my dog last week,
Okay.
you know, I added one thing there that, you know, my dog is pretty good except for that one disgusting thing he does too with that skid marks across my carpet.
Oh, yeah.
You heard that, right? Okay.
All right, I'd like you amateur night at McCurdy's. Who would you do?
Yeah. 3 minutes.
You got 3 minutes.
3 minute
3
spot.
minutes.
3 minute spot at McCurdy's.
Oh, well, I guess I would open up something different than the alcoholic thing.
Oh, because it's
Like the
McCurdy's.
first one I had, you know. Gee, you know, this is my first time on stage and,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. I'm a little nervous up here and everything, and I'm just afraid that, you know, you all might laugh at me.
That's a good one, too.
And I guess you probably noticed I'm old. 3 minutes, huh?
Yeah.
You can't do much in 3. Who's timing me?
I don't know. We will.
Oh, let's look and see what time it is now.
I never knew how old I
9:10.
was. But I got it confirmed when I went to my doctor the other day. He got my lab results and everything and said, well, you're in great shape and look pretty good for a guy of 85. And I'm only 65. He said, "Hey, you look like hell." One of the signs you can have, you know, just, I let my mind wander, and it just didn't come back. When that happens, I just go into my own little world, which is okay, because at least everybody there knows me.
That's good. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny, yeah.
And as I've gotten older, I noticed my wife says silly ass things to me anymore. Stuff like, you need to act your age. Been this age before, so I don't know how to act. She said something really weird the other day. She said something about, well, at least now you're thinking with your big head. Whatever the hell that means.
Yeah. The job at Publix is funny. Job hunt, that's a funny one.
Yeah, that's
It's
a
9/11.
whole-
That's stepping down the line. If
One
you're gonna be
minute.
3 minutes, you just got.
That's
But
one
see,
time.
there's no stepping down the line, because if you got 3 minutes, you're going with your best stuff. And so, for me personally, I think you would go right to, you know, you get the AIDS.
Mm.
Yeah, if I was you, I'd like to
Yeah.
think about
Okay,
That's a
well,
good
you know,
one.
as you get old, you start worrying about things like your health. And I mean, you got to. I mean, getting old's not for sissies. I mean, really, the first thing you get is age. What do? You get hearing aids, walking aids, band aids,
That's funny, yeah. That's
all those
cute.
different kinds of aids. Matter of fact, the other day, I decided I would go and try get some of these things, because my accountant told me, you know, it's all tax deductible, comes under repairs. So I went down and I got me some hearing aids. And I came back and told my friend, I said, hey, I got some hearing aids finally, and now I can hear a pin drop. He said, really? What kind is it? You know, about 715, I think.
Yeah. 3 minutes.
So you don't have much in 3 minutes.
So,
it's
yeah,
short.
3 minutes is a short period, so you
See,
go
I-
right.
Basically, if you want to laugh in comedy, you got to do one thing, or two things. You got to say fuck a lot. For some reason, everybody's still childish, like, fuck. That brings an automatic laughter, and I don't understand why. Clean can't be in it. You know, you got to say fuck. Fuck. Ha, 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 ha,
Yeah,
ha. And the next thing is farts. God damn, how childish is that? I got over that in 6th grade, but if you fucking fart, oh, now I got a double laugh. I got a fuck in there, and I got a fart.
That joke had everything.
I covered all bases with that. Hey, you wanna fucking see me fucking fart?
Yeah, big roar.
George Carlin!
Big funny roar.
In 3 minutes, you can get in. That you're old, that you're doing the hearing aid thing, and
That's
I
right.
think you can also get in the thing about the cops. If I had to guess your 3 strongest things that you can do in a short period of time.
Oh, God. There's another cop that I have, but I don't think I ever told you this one, did I? But I was driving home the other night from T-Bones. Yeah, got stopped by a cop. And he come walking up to me, you know, about 3 in the morning. Said, sir, where are you going at this time in the morning? Going to a lecture on health and taking care of your body. Said at 3 o'clock in the morning, you're going to a lecture about your health? Who's giving this lecture? I said, my wife.
That's good. That's funny. About your health. If you know it's good for you, you should be saying, if you know it's good for you. Yeah,
And
that's
also, because I mean, I think the whole hearing aid thing, or whole AIDS thing, is probably
That's funny.
it's probably the 3 minutes. So you got to get
I like
you
the
got to
public
get the
stuff,
you got to
too.
get the. I took the sexual AIDS. I took the I took the thing.
Oh, yeah, I'm sexual age.
You know, I mean,
Yeah, throw that in there.
You know, I would do that opening that you do about this is my first time, and thinking you might laugh at me.
That one?
And then you say you can tell I'm old, and what happens when you get old is you start getting the AIDS. And Then I took a Viagra, got stuck in my throat, had a stiff
Oh,
neck.
yeah. Viagra and stuck in your throat.
I went to the doctor and asked for some of those Viagra. He gave me a prescription for 6 of them, and I was thrilled. Now I got a year's supply.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I took one and stuck in my throat.
Well, I just didn't get a chance. Yeah.
That's
I
funny.
was gonna
That
go
is
there.
funny. You got a lot of funny stuff to choose from.
Yeah, last week I slowed it down more to let the last kind of flow. It was a tough.
It's tough, it's even tougher now because there's only 3 people.
And you know what? We've already heard
Yeah,
all
I've
this
already heard it a
stuff.
bunch of times.
Yeah, we've already heard you guys, so, yeah.
Well, there were
We
new
already
people
laughed.
here last week, but they were just like there was a couple of the older couple here. I think that was Ken.
Those Ken's parents, yeah. My friends were over here. I kind of understand.
Then you had Steve.
Your friends?
Yeah,
Still around
Steve's
here.
wife.
And I was like, there's still more.
Yeah.
I'll give you guys just a chance to look
Yeah.
at it. I'll turn it off.
I prefer not to leave much of mine. I know that's horrible.
Well, no, it's not.
No.
I think
No,
that what
listen,
you're
like I
doing.
said, I've already heard it, I already thought,
Yeah. The fight before it.
I think you were starting to go up the track for a
That's
second
the
there, a
one. So I
couple
was like, wait,
times.
come on,
Am I
back,
right?
come back.
You were, weren't
Come on
you?
back.